Okay, today we will continue with the areas of surfaces at revolution, or of revolution, I'm sorry. The area of the surface swept by revolving the graph of a non-negative function y equals to f of x for this interval about the x-axis. Okay. And we have f of x function, okay, and which starts from A and to B point, and when you revolve it on the x-axis, okay, you will obtain like this triangular, I'm sorry, like this three-dimensional sphere, and this point is A, and also this point is B, okay, and we can say for this object cone cut from top or the frustum, okay, and when you select any part of this object, okay, like that, okay, and here is del x, okay, and we have a radius also, okay, I'm sorry, radius starts and ends at this point, okay, only radius, and which is also f of x. Now the question for this part, okay, and the surface area, okay, and the lateral surface area, okay, and zoom in for this part. It may be like that, okay, and maybe for this part is L, okay, and we have two radius, and this one is R2 and this one is R1, okay, and also this part is delta X and this part is delta Y, okay, and the frustum surface area it equals to 2 pi times, okay, R1 plus R2 over 2 times L, which is denoted by capital A, okay, and we know that L, which is the length of the side, this frustum, okay, and it's the square root of, okay, delta X square plus delta Y square, right? And after that del A it equals to, okay, and maybe for this part again we can say 2 pi, okay, and the radius average times L it equals to area, and after that del A equals to 2 pi, okay, R average, okay, del L, and also it can be written, okay, 2 pi R average, okay, and R average maybe can be written the f of x, okay, and del x square plus del y square, and del A equals to 2 pi f of x, okay, square root of 1 plus del y over del x square times del x, and the total side area can be written by A equals to integral from A to the B, okay, 2 pi f of x, okay, times square root of 1 plus del y over del x square times del x, or integral, okay, and the x equals A, and also this point is C, and this point is D, okay, y equals to C and to D, two pi y and the del x over del y squared plus 1 del y. Okay, and the example. Find the area of the surface generated by revolving the curve y equals to 2 times square root of x for 1 is less than or equal to x and it's less than or equal to 2 about the x axis. Okay, and you can sketch this functions graph like above graphic. Okay, and let me continue with how to find this surface area. And do not forget del A equals to 2 pi times, okay, f of x, which is 2 times square root of x, okay, times square root of, okay, 1 plus, okay, del y over del x square, del x, right? And the del y over del x equals to, okay, 1 over, okay, square root of x, and the del y over del x square, it equals to 1 over x. Okay, and so square root of 1 plus del y over del x square, it equals to square root of 1 plus 1 over x, so it's equal to square root of x plus 1 over x. Okay, and after that we can compute the surface area by the integral formula, area from 1 to the 2, because of the intervals of x is here, it says us that, so 2 pi times, okay, and the f of x 2 times square root of x, okay, times, and the square root of x plus 1 over square root of x, so this part will be cancelled, and after that remaining position, of course del of x, and the area equals to integral from 1 to the 2, here will be 2 pi maybe, and after that 2 times, okay, and the square root of x plus 1 del x, and when you integrate this you will obtain a equals to, okay, and the 8 pi over 3 times square root of 3 minus 2 times square root of 2, okay, and the unit square because of the surface area. Okay, and what can you say about the revolution about the y-axis? It's similar, okay, with the x-axis problem, okay, And this time now revolving about the y-axis, okay, and you will take this green part, and first this will be A, and after that x equals to f of y, and if x equals f of y is larger than or equal to 0 and smooth, throughout this point is D and this point is C, okay, maybe, then the area of the surface of revolution about y-axis del A equals to 2 pi x square root of del x squared plus del y square del A equals to 2 pi times f of y, and the square root of del x over del y squared plus 1 del y, and the total surface area formula can be given by y starts from C, it's ended to D point, and the 2 pi f of y times square root of del x over del y squared plus 1 del y, okay, and our x starts from A and it's ended to B point, and the 2 pi x, okay, square root of 1 plus del y over del x square del x, okay, and let's continue with the example. The line segment x equals f of y, and it equals to 1 minus y for 0 is less than or equal to y, and it's less than or equal to 1 is revolve it about the y-axis to generate a curve. I'm sorry, to generate a cone, right? Find its lateral surface area, and the x equals to 1 minus y. Okay, this is the y and this is x and the z. Okay, and when you revolve it, on the y-axis, okay, you will obtain this cone, okay, and we are talking about this small cutting cone, okay, here, and for this length del L, which is del S also, and the del A equals to 2 pi x del L, okay, and it equals to 2 pi x del S, okay, and del A equals to 2 pi times x was 1 minus y, and del S can be written by the Pythagorean theorem, okay, and also by taking the parenthesis del y squared plus 1 del y, okay, and we know that the del x over del y equals to minus 1, okay, and so total literal surface area, this is 1, and this part is 0, of course, origin, and integral from 0 to the 1, 2 pi times 1 minus y, okay, and the square root of, okay, minus 1 squared plus 1 del y, and the area equals to, okay, 2 pi times from 0 to the 1, okay, and the 1 minus y times, okay, square root of 2 del y, so totally it equals to pi times square root of 2, okay, unit square. And let's do another example. Revolve the curve y equals x cube. For 0 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 1 over 2. Okay, about the x-axis, find the area of the surface of revolution. Okay, and the x cube, it's like that, and when you revolve about the x-axis, you will obtain like these horn or coney, roughly coney. Okay, and this point is 1 over 2. Okay, and y equals to x cube. Okay, which is also our average. Okay, and the del A, it equals to 2 pi. Okay, 2 pi y del L, and the del A equals to 2 pi times x cube. Okay, and the square root of 1 plus del y over del x square times del x. Okay, and if y equals to x cube, del y over del x equals to 3x square. Okay, and the total surface area, it starts from x equals to 0 and the ended point 1 over 2 pi times x cube square root of 1 plus, okay, 9 times x to the 4 del x. Okay, and when you calculate it, you will find the 61 pi over 1728 units square.